Hey, what is going on, everyone? I was just showing you one of the trades that I just took profit on. We're up 162% on one of our favorite coins, STG. So we took the trade, guys. We took the trade. I wanted to try and get it live, but I wasn't timing it exactly right. So we wanted to go live just about 9:15. And shout out to you guys, whoever you are, wherever you are. Thank you so much for coming to the live stream. We are going to be live streaming 2 times a day. We're going to keep that consistent. We're going to stream at 11:15 or 11:30 Eastern Standard, and at around 9:15 or 9:30, depending on how the day's going with the girlies. You know, the girlies definitely need my time as well. So hope you guys are doing well. Shout out to the Dano Crypto Dojo members. What is going on? Hope you guys are feeling well. Just want to show you what we have going here. We just closed this trade because we saw we were hitting a little bit of resistance. So we might end up putting, we were going to put in a short. We were going to try and short it at this top here, but honestly, STG was starting to pump some volume here. We got a lot of volume coming in, but we kind of went degen on the trade and took an STG 50. I think it was 50x leverage. We could have actually kept it going because honestly, this was looking really good. But yeah. So if you look at the title and read the title right and correctly. Is Brett going to be the next Pepe? Well, it's very, very well possible. So if you're looking at the top meme coins right now on the base chain, we want to look at the base chain meme coins. So let's go to that list right now. And right now, I think Brett has the highest market cap right now. So if we're looking at in terms of market cap, it's beat degen. So degen was really coming up in the ranks. It was getting up there, and now Brett was about fourth or fifth, and now we have Normie has been sitting at this spot. So if you're wanting the top 3 kind of memes right now in terms of market cap and trading volume, so if we do by trading volume, Brett and degen and Normie are the top 3. So you want to look at that trading volume, 24-hour trading volume, and then what has been doing good in the past 7 days. Coinye West. I haven't seen this yet. That's a new one. Okay, so and this is just in terms of the base meme coins, and then I know everyone is it's Solana and base right now. So Solana and base are huge right now in terms of market cap. Or in terms of trending coins. So let's see market cap for and then so the obvious one right now has been Dog with Hat. Has surpassed all expectations, getting almost close to $5. I think the all-time high recently got up to, I think it got up to almost, it was damn close to $5. Yeah, all-time high, $4.83. So it's just insane how quickly these coins can move and how quickly money can get into these coins. So we're the coins that we're keeping on the radar. We are Coin Diddy. Oh, I'm sure Crypto Naughty. I got airdropped a Diddy coin that was like I don't know if it's a scam. You know, when you get airdrop coins in your wallet, it's either a scam or it's a scam, or most likely it's a scam. And then it's very rare that you get airdropped something that ends up being something cool, which luckily I got airdrops. I got airdropped 2 coins. I'll tell you guys what those coins were. Kulo and what was the other one? Wild Goat coin. So these ended up not being scams, and Kulo ended up making a swap, and cryptosrus has talked about it and has promoted it. So those are the coins that have actually turned out to be something that might be promising. So I've been just swapping a little bit here and there, and these are both on the Polygon network. And so the things that you want to look at right now, you want to look at Core. So I've been seeing Core on DeFi Llama. So when you're looking through DeFi Llama and you're looking at the protocols that have been really getting some the total value locked increasing. So this was in 2023. We had these kind of like a double top TVL, and then we had this massive surge in the past day, in the past 7 days, and especially on Sushi Swap and Glyph Exchange, but mainly on Sushi Swap, like a lot of volume. So Core itself has a token, and I don't know much about this Core DAO, but it popped up on Morales Money if you guys use Morales Money. And then PLS, Pulse Chain, Crow, Ton. So these are the things that, so we've talked about Ton. We're gonna start getting into Ton. We're gonna start dollar cost averaging into Ton. We already started dollar cost averaging into a little bit of the PLS ecosystem, and we like Crow. We use the crypto.com app. If you want to use the crypto.com app, I do have a link in the description to use the crypto.com app. So if you've never used it before and you want to use the debit card, I'd say it's one of the best. Definitely one of the best. So let me know, guys, if the sound and everything sounds okay. So many people we got watching across all platforms. We got 5 people watching on YouTube, and we have 5 people watching on x.com. So let me know if it's not laggy. Just want to make sure everything is all good. Sounds like you're playing a Dreamcast game right now. Been really into the old drum and bass jungle mix. All right, so let's check on the trades right now. Let's check on the trades. So yeah, we could have actually, we probably could still get into another STG trade, but or possible that it's having a little bit of divergence. But sometimes it's good to just get in, get out. We were targeting for 80 cents. That was what the target was for STG. All right, so did we get this stream out? We got to get this stream out. Did we get the like? So you remember the cheat code? Oh, so is I got some kilobyte issues going on. That's probably what's going on. Hold on. Let me fix this. All right. All right, are we back in business? Are we back in business? Are we non-laggy? Are we non-laggy? Did we fix it? Did we fix it? I think we did. Let me know, guys, in the chat if we fixed the lag. Let me pop out the chat, make sure. Are we laggy or are we good? Now we're good? Yes, we're good. All right, let's go. All right, smash the like button if you like a non-laggy stream, or if you're a weirdo and you like to watch streams with out-of-sync audio and laggy buffering speeds. All right, so if you haven't hit the like button yet, please do so, guys. We're showing you live trades. We're showing you... I know, I got to... No, if you are connecting through different pathways, so to speak, sometimes it can kind of trip up your kilobytes and your bit rate for going through your stream. So it's a little tricky. So hope you guys are feeling well. Let's get the likes up because we only have 2 right now. So if you're looking at the likes right now, we only have 2. So I think we can get a little bit more than that. So we got 4 people watching. If we can get all 4 of those people hitting the likes, then we will be in business. And if you're watching on the TV, you have to hit up, right, select, and that's how you hit the like button watching on your fancy TV. And so let's run through the trade. So I'm going to tell you guys what I did. I did something that you just don't do. It's just a no-no. I a couple of days ago longed on resistance. I'll show you. I'll show you so you don't do it. Look. Oh, do I have to log in? Let me log in. Let me log in real quick. I have to log in. Just a second. Let me log in. Okay. All right, well, I'm not going to be able to log into this one right this second, but I basically longed on 69,000 at resistance, which is what was the worst spot to long. Now the trade is down about 40%, but I'm shooting for this one. This one was a no stop loss degen, just try and shoot for the stars type of trade. But if we want to show this one, we're getting into Fetch AI. So Fetch AI has been doing very well in terms of all of the AI coins. It's been doing really well. So we jumped into a Fetch trade because we were seeing some good support at the price that we're sitting at currently to be able to get to at least $3 in the short term. To pass $3, and then that's an obvious resistance point at $3.13. So we threw down on here. Oh, and by the way, guys, you got to use my BITFLEX link, and if you go to the rewards hub, you can check in. You get flex points. So right now I have 4,500 flex points, and there's monthly and weekly trading challenges, and you can use your flex points to get rewards. So it's pretty cool. It's like one of the only exchanges that does it, and they do a really good job. And they also have this market insights, which I really like. Not many exchanges do this, where you can get quick market insights on the fly to give you on the hourly some technical analysis from TradingView, gives you the market dominance, total market cap right now, which is $2.4 trillion, which is only the size of maybe, one or two companies in the S&P 500. So you got to think, when just like a few of these companies just put 1 or 2% of Bitcoin or crypto in their balance sheet, we are going to be soaring into these levels. We're going to be going into parabolic 5 trillion. 5 trillion is nothing. 5 trillion is nothing. It was so funny. I was having a conversation, I gotta tell you, I was having a conversation with one of my friends, getting him into crypto and kind of explaining the ecosystem, what coins are, what Ethereum is, what Bitcoin is, what an altcoin is. And I was telling him that, 20%, 30% moves in crypto is completely normal. And you have to understand that and recognize that when you get into crypto, that is just how the ecosystem works. It's just, you have to be ready for those crazy moves, because it's not like the traditional stock market. So if you are trying to get people into crypto or convince your friends, and then they've never done it before, explain to them that is going to happen, and I think that'll soften the blow, so they don't come beating on your door saying, it's down 40%, you son of a, they're about to break your legs or something. You gotta watch it. All right, well, we got 3 people on X, so we got some viewers back on X. We have some viewers on YouTube. The stream earlier today, I noticed X's algorithm was working a lot better to track on my live stream. So right now, whoever is watching, we got 3 people watching on X. Let yourself be known, and it's really easy. You just go in. Oh, we got the swashbuckling scallywag. What is going on? Shout out to the swashbuckling scallywag. I feel like I have the best YouTube name tags watching my stream always. Like, we got the vicious Teletubby, swashbuckling scallywag. I love it. So shout out to the people that are watching on X. Say who you are. Just say yo yo. Say yo yo. and you come to the stream to hear the liquid drum and bass jungle and get a little bit of the Harry Potter Obama Sonic Inu meme pictures. These are always great. Honestly, it's so funny. Like, people, you know, memes can actually get to a point where it's at an $80 million. God, is it 80 billion? Oh my God. No way. Because it sounds crazy to say that. But Harry Potter, Sonic Obama Inu. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Yeah, okay, so it's 96 million, not billion. Yeah, what am I thinking? Yeah, so it's still 96 million. And it's 478 in terms of market cap. See, I think this thing has got a clear test to go back into 14 cents, 15 cents, and also to test that 25 cent level, because it's been strong enough to be able to test into these price zones, and it's getting back into the price zone again. So I might look to scoop up some of this the Bitcoin, the other Bitcoin. You know, there is another Bitcoin, guys. And it's kind of just like, it's really just a combination. It's like a combination of my childhood. It's like, you know, learning about Obama, you know, getting into Harry Potter, grew up playing Sonic. Sonic was like one of my first video games I ever played. It's a nice combo. And guys, we love Dogecoin. We love Dogecoin on this channel. We've been waiting for Dogecoin to really get into that 25. So once Dogecoin gets to 25 cents, we're going to be cooking. We're going to be cooking with some gas, guys. We're going to be cooking with some gas. So we've had recently... Oh, Sonic Pinball? Yes, yeah, Sonic Pinball was fun. I played a lot of Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles. I had the cartridge, like the Sonic and Knuckles like add-on cartridge. Man, I played Sonic Adventures, like the Dreamcast. That was super. I'm actually going to buy a Dreamcast again. I've owned 2 Dreamcasts in my life, and I don't know why I don't still have it. I still have my Sega Genesis. I still have my PlayStation 2, my original Xbox, Super Nintendo, have all that stuff. And so I've been trying to acquire all these things from my childhood that just give you the golden juice in your brain. All right, so let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with the trades. Let's see what's going on with the trades here. It really was. The PlayStation 2 had so many good games. You know, I played just about all of them. I feel like I got into all of the RPGs. I was playing Final Fantasy. I was playing Grand Theft Auto. I was playing Kingdom Hearts. I was playing Baldur's Gate stuff like Champions of Norath and like all the Lord of the Rings games from EA Games. I mean, does it just go down the list? I mean, there's just so many good games. All right, so it looks like STG did hit resistance, and it would have been nice to put in a short, taking profit at the top here. Let's see the order history. Yeah, we sold here. We sold at 77 cents, 7746. Yeah, it actually could be. Yo, what's going on? LMP, shout out to LMP. What is going on? It has been a hot minute. So I've been trying to figure out. So I finally figured out what times I'm going to be live streaming. I'm going to be live streaming at 11:30 Eastern Standard. And then at between maybe 9:15 and 9:30, depending on the day. Probably going to set it at 9:15 is where I went live tonight. So I'm doing good. I have just been going through some changes, and I kind of pulled the trigger and resigned from my full-time job, and I'm going full-time building the channel, building the brand, going into crypto, and jumping into the mighty crypto crucible. Man, okay, so yeah, SGG right now actually would be a good time to short. So we might actually put in a short just to kind of see what happens. Let's see, where's our margin? We're live trading right now. Yeah, I think a level that we would look at would be if we go to the hourly. We would be the point of control. But it's kind of hard to see that. But you see it, the buying got a little bit exhausted here on the MACD. And unless we start pushing back up and we still want to get a little bit more buying pressure, then we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But it's looking like we could just go right back into the zone that we bought at 74. How much can it bear div? You can see here we had this looks like a butt cheek pattern. Looks like a nice little butt cheek pattern going on here. But we got to see that volume turn green. Yes, okay, look. So look, it looks like we can. Oh, I don't know. But see, our target was 80 cents. So we missed the opportunity to put in the short already. And you can see now that since it wicked, so we're going to actually put in a long. So we're not going to short it right now. We're going to long it because it's looking like long potential. Because the volume's coming back in. So we're going to lower the leverage, though, because we just want to, yeah. Last price. We'll try and let it move a little bit. Let it move. And we're going to open that. And let's see what happens with this. We're going to hide the other pairs. And you guys are seeing live trading right now. We already realized $60 in profit. And we are going to see if we can ride this one to that 80 cent target, because we have to break this volume node, the latest high volume node right here, which would be the point that it just got rejected from. All right, so we're making money, guys. We're making money live. Let me know if you guys like this. Like, smash up the like if you like live trading. Crypto is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You quit your full-time job to then work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, instead of 9 to 5. But I think you make way more money. Let me know, guys, if should we put a stop loss? Should we put a stop loss in this before we get completely wrecked? Because we might. We might. Let's see, because we could decide to reverse this trade. Yeah, because we could be, well, it just seems like it was really pushing up. Yeah, yes, here's the thing. The target's there. The trend's going. The volume's still in there, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. If it starts getting a little risky, if it starts going close to 10%, then we might end up just closing it. Because we're playing with basically half of what we just made in profit. Now it's starting to, yeah, it's starting to get a little exhausted. Yep. All right, so yeah. Yep, that would have been the short. That would have been the short. But still, there's still a chance. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm sure, yeah, this is what everyone does all the time. They're like, okay, it's at 10%. Oh, should I close it? You know, but the thing is what you have to do sometimes is kind of get out of the small time frames and just look at the candles and look at the volume coming up and be like, okay, let's see what's happening. Let's see if we're not going crazy, and let's not overreact. Because sometimes when you overreact, I mean, I've seen trades reverse very quickly to where then you miss the true breakout that happens to the true target that you were wanting to hit, which was the 80 cents, or even hitting back up to 79 cents right here on the wick. So can we do it? We're hitting obvious resistance on previous price points here. So where is that resistance at? Where are we hitting that resistance? So yeah, it was right here, because this price point, this 79.51, yeah, STG just became the trading coin for the. Let's see, now look at this reversal right here. So I'm telling you, it's looking like this target will be at 80 cents. But look how the trade reversed. Oh, thanks, Daydrees. All right, so let's look at this. Let's look at this full on zoomed out full trade. If we look at was it the 5 minute we had the butt cheeks? Yeah. But now we're down. Now we're here. And now if we can get to this area, which will move us up into our price target. Let's see what happens. Let's see how our BITFLEX trade is doing on Fetch AI. We were in the green on this trade. We were in the green, and now, okay, so we had a wick. Yeah, we had a wick down. We were 13% up on this just a little bit ago. BLBY. No, I have not. Yeah, Fetch AI. If I'm looking at the daily, it's on an uptrend for sure. I mean, you look at that. I mean, it's a nice uptrend on Fetch. And if you've never used BITFLEX, the BITFLEX charts are really fun. The BITFLEX charts are really nice to move around in. Fetch AI is on. Let's see what it is on Ethereum. It is on Cosmos and the Osmosis parachain deal. So you could probably do some fetch AI, osmosis kind of staking and things like that. Oh, on the BNB chain. Also on the BNB chain here. So yeah, fetch you can buy on the BNB chains. There's actually a lot of AI coins that you can get on BNB. Yeah, fetch AI, FET. So currently trading the trend because I see it bouncing on this trend right now. It's kind of doing this deal, bump, and then could be just kind of, you know, testing up in these levels again. So that's what I like looking at. All right, let's see how we're looking. We are in the green. We are in the green on this trade. Going back into SGG with half of the profits from the trade that we just took, where we did we download the image of the order history or the trade that we just took. Yeah, we like Cosmos. I haven't actually bought as much Cosmos as I would have like to have over the years, knowing that Cosmos is a thing, and also Osmosis. Osmo. I saw it a lot. You know, these are things that when I first downloaded Trust Wallet, they popped up in my Trust Wallet, and I was like, okay. These are probably things I need to pay attention to. So hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for popping into the live stream. Let's see how many people we got in the live. We got 9 people watching on X. We got 9 people watching on YouTube. And we got some XYO fans. Brendan Scott. Shout out to Brendan Scott mentioning XYO. So let's check out XYO. XYO is actually below 1 cent. It's below 1 cent right now. So if there was ever a time to accumulate some XYO, would be a great time. And you know that we saw a recent pump on XYO that was we had 2 bull flags formed. Both of them had a breakout in this one, and they both had the similar length of breakout, where we had this right here, and we had, if we just let's go back, and it's basically the same distance of breakout right here. And so now we're probably going to see some movement here coming up to possibly test into, like I said, I'm using very, very loose terms. I'm like, possibly, maybe, you know, as traders, we're all going on probabilities, you know, as Ivan would say. Shout out to Ivan on Tech. Oh yeah, the fees on Ethereum are crazy. Like, for instance, I bought LimeWire. I saw LimeWire pop up in Uniswap as something that was coming up. It was last year, months and months and months ago. I think I put like $30 in it or something like that. So now that $30 is worth, I think, 120. And if I were to swap and try and get profits from that, the Ethereum gas fee is about, let's see the exact gas fee right now. If we go into the Discord, and guys, if you go into the Discord, please let me know if you can actually say anything in the Discord. Like right now, go into the Hangout and chat and send a message. And if you are a member of the Dano Crypto Dojo Discord, let yourselves be known. Let me know if I fixed it. I think I blocked and locked the Discord up on accident, trying to get some verifications going. So I think that the channel thinks everyone's a bot. So I don't know. Hopefully I fixed it. Let me know if I fixed it. So the gas fees right now on Ethereum are about between $15 and $20. So if you want to do a transaction, it's going to cost about between $15 to $20. So that's cutting into your profits hard. Yeah, a lot. Yeah. So a lot of the times when you're swapping into something on Ethereum and you're wanting to get some gains, you better be putting a good $1,000. You be good. Put a good, you know, couple $100 in for being able to cover the fees, and you better have enough Ethereum too. But that's why base chain is such a huge narrative right now Like you look at base chain and you look at things like Brett, the holders are steadily increasing like crazy, and I really do believe that Brett is probably going to be one of the top. Well, it already is. It already is the top base meme coin. All right, so let's look. So yeah, Brett. It's crushing it right now. Brett's crushing it. So we have some Brett. We have some Brett. $197? Oh my god. Yeah, I remember back in the days where the NFTs were going crazy and the Ethereum gas fees were like $150, $200. Oh, XYO, yeah. Oh yeah, XYO for sure. I definitely like it. I own some XYO. I use the coin app. I used a Sentinel. I did all this in 2021 before most people knew about it. All right, so we missed the opportunity to get out of this trade. We were on a different page. We just had a massive turn. What's going on with Bitcoin? Because then that would tell us something. We might want to jump right out of this real quick, because we actually just did go right back into the price point that we got into. But it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we missed our chance because we were yapping on another page. Ooh, yeah, we might be actually pushing down more. We might just flash close this so we can protect ourselves. Yeah. Let's do it. All right, we did it. We did it. So we lost a little bit, but we're still in profit. Lost a little bit, still in profit. All right, so let's see where Bitcoin's at right now. We want to look at the Bitstamp chart. So the Bitstamp chart, I think what we're doing is just we're gonna get back onto the trend. So if you look at the daily, we are just on the trend. People were thinking we were going to try and test into that 62,000 range. I know, now I need a long, and then it's like you're just always just trying to get back in. But we have to see like what is Bitcoin right now. Let's look on the 4-hour. This is looking like it's oversold, you know? It's oversold right now. You see, I might not have needed to panic sell out of STG, but it does look like it's breaking down even more. All right, so yeah, BTC going up right now, so that's good. That's good. So BTC overall going up. Woo. Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. I was drawing the trend on Bitcoin when I thought I was drawing it on Fetch, but it still looks the same. It still looks the same. That's hilarious. Yeah, so there is a nice uptrend on Fetch as well. So if you were to just have it going, the trend is the friend. The trend's the friend. All right, so are we gonna long STG again to actually meet the target of 80 cents? Are we gonna be that degen? We might, but we gotta see what's happening here. We might. God, we could have just waited. It's funny. I'm probably just doing a nice outward dialogue. That is exactly what you guys go through when you're trying to trade. Because this is what happens. This is just what happens. It is what it is. All right, so let's see if we can get back in. So we're doing it, guys. We're going back in like true degens. This is usually where you're like, okay, I'm gonna double down on my thesis. But then you're gonna see it play. Then you're gonna see live where I'm either completely wrong or completely right. But we're just, I mean, it's not too much. It's not too much margin. So I mean, if anything, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. We're just gonna just let this one play out. We're just gonna let this one play out. So I really think just by the look of the chart, we got a nice momentum. Excuse me. Got a nice momentum going up. Volume. Let's peek at STG. And this, by the way, if you don't even know what I'm even trading right now, it's Stargate Finance. And this is an altcoin that we have talked about. It is... Ooh. Did you guys hear that? I bet that just brought you back far. Super far. I gotta play that again. Because that just, man. Whew. Hold on. You do it again, proper. Love it. All right, guys. Sorry, the chat box kind of escaped me. Let's see. Thought ETH was fixing the high fees. Never. All right, so let's. I hope I don't. Well, man, I don't want to get hit with the copyright, but I love this beat. I'll probably just play the. Just the beginning of it. I can't help it. I don't know why, but this just makes me think of Crypto Face. It just makes me think of Crypto's face for some reason. All right, look at this, guys. We're gonna be crawling up this trend right here, crawling up the line. We might even put in a little bit more. We might even put in a little bit more, or should we just say, look, let's just get it to 80, and we'll put a take profit at 80 cents. Let's do that. All right, shout out to you guys who are still watching. We got, see, the X algorithm is good. We got 10 people watching. We got 7 people watching on YouTube. Let me know who you are, where you are, if you are watching on X. Thank you so much for the X algorithm. Thank you, Elon, Papa Elon, for getting people in the stream. Say what's up. Say who you are. What say you? All right. So before we get demonetized, let's get the blade beat off. All right, so if you haven't hit the like button yet, that would be amazing. We got 11 likes so far. We got 6 people watching. If you are watching on the TV, I always say this is the cheat code. Up, up, right, select. And that's how you hit the like button on the TV. That's the Dano Crypto cheat code for the TV. All right, so let's... The next Pepe is Pepe. Yeah, exactly. It's always like, people are like, what's the next Pepe? What's the next Pepe? I'm like, it's Pepe. I mean, it's Pepe. It's clearly just Pepe. Let's look at Pepe. We made over $1,000 on our Pepe trade recently. We realized over $1,000 on our Pepe trade. Do we have it in the Discord? Do we have it in the Discord? Well, this is our SHIB trade, and the Pepe trade looked very similar. Yeah, there's no second best. There is no second best. So I believe that Pepe is going to be listed on Coinbase. I don't know about you guys. It's a big chance. It's a big chance that Pepe is going to be on Coinbase. Big chance. Hugely. Pepe's trading volume on DEXs and centralized exchanges is just absolutely insane. There's no reason why Coinbase doesn't want to get a little piece of that Pepe pie. Yeah, let's look at the Pepe chart. Let's look at the Pepe chart. Let's look at old Pep. Let's look at old Pepe. Nice. So we're sitting at support right now. We're sitting at good support. We were a little oversold a bit in the red here. So Pepe's looking good right now. Pepe's looking good. We're sitting at 2 areas of support right here, where we were at on March 8th and also here on March 20th. So if I was a betting guy, yeah, I would say Pepe is due for another little leg up. For sure. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you. Didn't know how long I was going to be streaming to, so we start at 9:15. It's 10 o'clock. I want to just do the late night streams. Will be about 30 minutes to 40 minutes long, depending on how. I mean, if we're really cooking, we're really making some money, because I think I've just noticed that the market just starts to kind of heat up, and I think it's because certain time zones start really cranking around the world, because crypto is 24 hours. So you just have an opportunity to take advantage of the charts at these certain times. So, you know, look, this thing's going to be hitting 80 cents, you know, probably before I go to bed. So it'll be nice to have taken about $100 or more in profits before I actually went to bed, and I'm just in my DJing garage, you know. So that's what is the mission here, guys, is to be able to get to $1 million by DCAing, by trading, by building the brand, and that was right here. It's on my desk. That is on my desk. If you don't have anything physical written down that is telling you that you're going to be a crypto millionaire, Let's go, guys. Let's go. All right, so nice. So we're getting back up in our price entry on so we're right now currently we're in fetch. We are in STG and we are in Solana. I didn't show you guys well, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, Brendan Scott. Shout out to Brendan Scott. So I would say all these trades that I've put in have been very good trades. You know, I've definitely put in some terrible trades too. I've been liquidated, but I would say, man, if I would have been playing with more margin for the trades that I have put in, I would have 100% already be a millionaire. Oh my God. Especially these Bitcoin trades that I put in at average price of 34,700. This one was at an average price of 36,000, but I bought in a little bit on some dips and started to get my average price up to about 51. So as you can see here, this is realized profits of over $2,000 in BTC, and I still have unrealized 700, and I've realized over 1,500 in this particular BTC trade with still $843 to be realized. So we still have some room to grow with these trades, and we're just going to try and keep them open as long as we can, even with the funding fees. And we have our obvious targets. We want to take profit at 80,000, and then how we got we have this STG trade. Solana, I feel like, we have a little bit more margin in this Solana trade. Our target is $2.08. So let's look at the potential profits on that would be 51. And then we would, and that's just with half the trade. So we're taking partial profits with $51, leaving the rest on the table to be able to catch any massive Solana breakout that could happen. Where Solana starts going to, $300 or actually breaking its all-time high, because it still hasn't broken its all-time high. It's tested its all-time high, but you can see here now that we have the actual, we got the moving averages crossing right now, moving up to a target back up to $189 is actually where I bought in, and was in a little bit of profit, but then we saw the obvious drawdown with a little bit of everything. But now let's go into the weekly. Massive cup, like giant cup. This giant cup here with this handle. And so all-time high is $261, and we're sitting at $185. We got resistance at 206 or 212 or 210. And so we just have to break that we have to break that resistance again. So if we can break that 210, then we could be pushing to try and get up to the all-time high. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys. It's always good to be able to make some money. Always good to be able to make some money for sure. But man, okay, so this trade, did we already get that drawdown so quick? Because we were just 20% up on that STG trade. See, the charts move fast, but let's see what's happening here. We're getting a little bit of exhaustion on the buying. When these start getting pale, that means the buyers are getting a little bit exhausted, and the sellers, the shorters, they're coming in. They're like, we're going to push this price down. We're going to push it down. Man, all right. All right, we'll see. I still think that with STG in the next hour or two, we'll hit a reversal and break up to 80 cents. We'll see. We'll see. And thank you guys so much. We're double checking. We're doing some housekeeping. We got 7 people still watching on YouTube, and we have 12 people watching on X now. We have more people watching on X, so it's starting to crank up. We got more people joining the Dano Crypto community. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. And anyway, the best way that you can support the channel is to tell your friends about it, get them to go and subscribe, and they'll learn a few things. They will learn a few things. So what we can do now is you can just check the referral links. Check the referral links. I got a NAKA referral link. I got my first NFT project, if you haven't checked that out. We have BITFLEX. We have LBANK. We have crypto.com. We have NordVPN. And then we have the website. So check all that out. Follow me on X. Here's the Discord link, so if you haven't gotten in the Discord yet, and also just let me know, is the Discord working? Can you send a message without being blocked? Did I mess up my Discord? I think I did. And if you are interested in listening to some music, oh, nice. Oh, it's a LMP. I did. I didn't tell it. Well, I've been saying it, but I am going to be a regular every single Monday on the Moon Show, which is huge. I mean, it's like an amazing opportunity. Every Monday, I will be going on the Moon Show, and I'll be going on about the last like 20 minutes or so of the show. Sometimes come in earlier, maybe do go with the news with Mr. M and Carl, but yeah, on Mondays I will be a normal guest on the Moon Show. So if you go to Carl's channel, and let's see, we'll just go to the Moon so you guys know that I'm not just making shit up. Let's go here. We'll go live, and which one? I think it was this one. Yeah, he was wearing a Gucci sweater.
Oscillating. You are joining us with this.
I think people just traded on just speculation, like it's just like almost like Ethereum classes, like. And I think if you were to look at the chart on Bitcoin Cash, I think it was a bit of a breakout because it just hasn't really done much. So I think naturally people will see that as like, hey, Bitcoin Cash hasn't really moved. Let's throw some volume in it, and then the price will naturally move like that.
Yeah, fair enough. Litecoin is interesting, Dan. I would like to pick your brain here, because what is interesting is technically Litecoin is a fork of Bitcoin. So now that Bitcoin ETF has been approved, many people are saying, well, Doge and Litecoin could follow suit because same technology, right?
Yeah, because like a lot of people don't know if you're just kind of getting into crypto. Yeah, Litecoin forked, and Dogecoin is the same programming language. It acts exactly the same. And if you've ever used Doge, like actually sending Doge, that's why people think that Doge. But yeah, so every Monday on the Moon Show. So it's really it's fun. It's awesome. I love Mr. M. I love Carl. They're super awesome dudes, and it's just an amazing experience to be able to be talking in front of his audience. You know, he's been building up that audience for years, for 5+ years. So it's truly an honor, and we're trying. Me and Mr. M and all the people that are getting to be on his channel are just trying to treat it with grace, and it's like it's his baby. So we try and do our best. So it's really cool. It's an amazing opportunity. So make sure you guys go and check. So it's at 9, Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. But if you're like in Dubai, I think it's like 5 p.m. Dubai time. I'm not sure how else you would do your time zones, but yeah, just if you know it's 9 a.m. Eastern Standard and 5 p.m. Dubai time, then you'll be able to figure it out. But yeah, definitely check us out on there. And then you got Da Vinci goes on Wednesdays, and then we have oh, thanks, I appreciate it, man. Brendan Scott said, I think you make a great member of the team there. Can't wait to see more. Awesome. Yeah. I mean, God, I don't know. I don't know how I did it, but it happened. So it's just the law of attraction and believing in yourself can work. It can work. It can work, guys. It can work. All right. So let's look and see if we're getting absolutely wrecked in our trade. Nope. It reversed. Okay. So it's that quick. It's that quick, guys. Oh, yes, and Crypto Kid, yeah. Yeah, shout out to Crypto Kid. So, you know, Crypto Kid was popping up in my feed, and it was cool to kind of, that's how, you know, I've always been watching Carl's channel for a while, but that's how I ended up, you know, I saw Crypto Kid and started to get intertwined in the network. You know, you just kind of start to, you start to find all these different channels, and you kind of figure out like who you vibe with. And so it's really cool. It was kind of just natural that I kind of, you know, went into this crypto community. So it's really cool. Yeah, really a bunch of good dudes and gals. Maria, you know, Maria's a part of that crew too. So if you have Maria Anderson, shout out to Maria Anderson. She was one of the first, you know, collaborator interview videos that I did on my channel. Shout out to Maria Anderson Crypto. All right, so let's see where we're at. We're looking good. We're looking good. Yeah, you're like that baby crypto baby boy. Yeah, I'm sure he would love that. He's like, oh. Yeah, we're gonna have Crypto Kid come on the channel. We'll definitely going to do some collaborations here. I know now that I'm going live like constantly. I'm going live every day. Maybe get some of those dudes on my live stream, and we'll do some cross promotion. Yeah, the long's working out so far. The long is playing out. I really think, yeah, because I mean, it just looks like it's trending up to smack into that 80 cents. So I have a take profit right at 80 cents. So it'll be nice to it just do that for me. You know, I don't have to watch the charts. I don't have to worry. I don't have to go, oh, is it going to go back down? But, you know, I could, if I wanted to right now, set, you know, if I wanted to be a really low risk trader right now, I could set a stop loss at take profit and also at 0 to make sure that I will not lose this money. So I'm going to do it because that's part of my rules, and that is just what I'm going to do. I know it's a potential that if I stop this live stream and I step away from the computer, that trade could definitely do the exact same thing that it just did when we were talking about 10-15 minutes ago and go right out. But you know what? Then I could get completely liquidated. Completely. So this is what you have to do to protect yourself in the trades. And this is what I'm learning. This is what you guys have to learn. And all it is a game of probabilities. And you have to make sure that whenever you're going in, you are exiting, not losing money. You're making money. So I think a great target still for this trade would be 80 cents. It's obvious that we're trying to test it again because we got rejected. $786. It got rejected on this 786 right here. And it was also rejected in the range of the 618. And so if we can get the support of 618 again, then we will try and test to 786. That's just what it looks like. That's what it looks like. So it's looking good. And if you're just curious, again, Stargate Finance is a actual cool coin. You can do stuff with it. You can stake it. It's a bridge protocol. It's a staking protocol. You can do pools. There's multiple networks that you can use on it. You can use Metis, and so we had some Metis staked on there, and yeah. Awesome. Thanks, LMP, for being the 100th message on the live stream tonight. So LMP said, yes, I need to stick to a plan. I consolidated towards better trades and getting out of others. Yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing too, Sometimes you have to know, like, if you got too many things going on, you might have to just, like, make it simple, like, keep it simple. And I think that this portfolio could help people to kind of keep things simple. I built this portfolio, and it's just a basic portfolio that has like a lot of your narratives in here. It's got Bitcoin. The biggest value is in Bitcoin with the holdings of over 2,600. Then second was with Pepe. We got Kronos, XYO, Near Protocol, Phantom, Nakamoto Games, Thorchain, Stacks, Chainlink, Polygon, Medieval Empires, Radium, Solana, Metis, Orca, Stargate Finance, Optimism, Arbitrum, and Dogecoin. So what this is kind of like, yeah, as you can see, there's no Ethereum in here, but you got the Ethereum layer 2s. And then you have the OG meme coins, and this would be the simplest portfolio you could ever have, where you have some geo mining stuff. You got crypto exchange that also is a chain. You got 2 different meme coins. You got 2 gaming coins. You have 2 Bitcoin narratives. You have layer 2s that are the most popular, like Matic. I mean, you have Oracle, like Link. You have 2 Solana DEX tokens. You have STG, like we were talking about. And so and so you could add Cosmos in here. I think Cosmos is obviously a good pick, but this is just to keep it simple. This is just to keep it very simple. Phantom in here as well. And so this is, I would say just like, and this portfolio could very well go in multiple different directions. And like maybe adding Algorand or Cosmos, but I think that's going to be a separate portfolio. I think we might build a separate portfolio that has Algorand and Akash Network and Cosmos and Osmosis and what's another one? Kava network, and all these different things like that you see as separate chains and separate protocols. That's what I probably will start building up a side portfolio of. And I'm sure you guys have heard of these things. All right, so and Rose, yes, and Rose Oasis Network, Rose. Oasis Network, Oasis Protocol, they're starting to get their TVL starting to an Axelar. Yep. These are all great, guys. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Yeah, Rose, Oasis. If we look at Oasis Network, top 100, it's almost in the top 100, 109, and it has its own chain. It's on Solana, it's on BNB, it's on Avalanche, so you can buy it decentralized. Say the DEX volume is absolute garbage, though. But all right, guys, I think I've hit the max about 10:20. I'm actually getting hungry again. I already ate dinner, but I think I'm gonna eat a second dinner, and I'm gonna see how these trades play out. We're gonna see how these trades play out. And hopefully we hit that target. Hopefully we hit that target of 80 cents. And yeah, I think we will. I think we will. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining the Dano Crypto live stream. We are going to be going live, just to remind you, every day. We're going to be going live. 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 9:15 p.m. And we're going to be doing this. We're going to be covering the altcoins. We're going to be on the 11:30 spots. On certain days, we're going to be bringing on guests. We're going to always have a guest. Maybe every other day, we're going to be bringing in a special guest, and they're going to be providing value. They're going to be people that I trust to bring on the channel, and I think you guys will not be disappointed with the content that I'm going to be providing for the next couple of months, for the rest of the year. And just to remind you, we also have memberships. So it's one of the ways, besides using the affiliate links, that you can support the channel. I think it's like $2 a month or something like that. You know, it's like super, super cheap, and you get to post custom emojis and all that stuff. And what we will be doing when we start to get at least 10 people as a member on the channel. And you can see right here that I have 0 members right now, 0 members. So let's change that. Let's see if we can get at least 10 people to become new members, so then we can do private VIP live streams. Let's see if we can do that, guys. I would love the opportunity to do custom live streams for a private group that is invested in crypto like I know I am. So thank you guys so much for being here with me tonight, and God bless you and your families. I hope you are getting through the week and accomplishing your goals. And I hope in any way, if I have inspired you to get a little bit ahead, man, that makes me feel good. It makes me feel more inspired and to keep doing what I'm doing. And yeah, let's crush it, guys. Let's crush it. I'll see you in the next live streams. Peace out. Good night. Good evening. Yeah. Thank you. Peace.